Hey there, TikTok, it's your boy B3, back with another fantastic action figure showcase. Yeah, today we have a really cool one for you. More dinosaurs. This is the now discontinued Safari Limited Great Dinos Stegosaurus. This sculpt is from 2005, but they only stopped pumping them out in 2025. So there are a lot of them on the aftermarket if you still want one. There might even be some left for sale on Safari's website or at your local museum, which is where I got this one. I try to get all my Safari and Schleich from local natural history museums if I can, because I'm there all the time anyway. And I get a discount with my memberships. But this is a very, very cool piece, one I've been wanting for a while. Finally glad I pulled the trigger on it. I love his screaming face. He screams for God, but nobody hears him. Nobody hears him? Wonderful. But we're going to put him to the side to show a figure from the Jurassic franchise. It is a Jurassic Park 3 compy that came in a 3-pack with Alan Grant and another compy. Really, really cool. It's got the, little JP3 on his little thigh meat. Neat little compy, neat little stand. It's held up pretty well after all these years. I had this as a child, and it still looks great. It's not even warped after being, in toy baskets and stuff. Really nice little compy. Now let's put that puppy to the side and show a beautiful exclusive vintage figure. It is the Invicta Triceratops from the British Museum of Natural History. Yeah, these guys aren't terribly expensive online, but since most of them ship from the UK and I'm in the States where trade wars are a dime a dozen, they can be pretty expensive to get just for the shipping, but if you find one domestically for a decent price, just go ahead and grab it. This was actually a gift for my partner and I from a friend of ours. We got it along with the T-Rex, which was in a previous video. Very, very cool. I adore this sculpt. I've wanted this for so long, and thank you, my friend, for getting it for me. She knows who she is. Okay, next up we have an unidentified vintage figure. My guess is a knockoff Marks, but I do not know. It's this little vintage Stegosaurus from when I was a kid. Yeah, sorry to do 2 Stegos in one video, but I don't know what this guy is from. I have a bunch of things in this style from this kind of set. Not entirely sure what it's from, but I will be keeping it pretty much forever. It's a cute little guy, and I love him very, very much. But if you know who made this or what it's from, please let me know in the comments down below. And lastly, we actually have a big diorama playset piece for you today. Not the type of thing we normally show, but I just had to. It is the now discontinued Schleich Skull Trap. I have seen some, smaller off-brand sets straight up steal this. Some of them are even translucent and light up. I had to get the official one. It's really cool. The dinos walk in, and it slams shut on them. It can be open at 3 different points, all the way, halfway, which is how I display it, and fully closed to trap the dino in this prehistoric jail cell. It came with a Velociraptor, a Compy, and a bearded dragon, oddly enough, all of which I do believe I've shown in these showcases, but I've never shown this itself. I love the sculpt of it. It's really wonderful, and it's hard plastic, but the teeth are actually soft rubber so that they don't snap off. And the integration from the hard plastic to the soft rubber is almost unnoticeable. It's really, really well done. You can see it's got this kind of base sculpted and painted to look like dirt and moss and stuff. This is a very, very well done piece, and I salute Schleich on it. I really wish it was still available. I got mine pretty cheap, all things considered. The set in box, I have reviewed it on my YouTube channel. So check out that link. It's on the main channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching on the second channel. But this really is a wonderful piece that I'm very proud to own. I have seen some places still selling it cheap, but I think it's actually gone up in price quite a bit if you get the complete box set. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever. Check out all the cool links and stuff down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Ooh, loud.